Something extraordinary is stirring within you, and it's not just your imagination. What you're experiencing in your body isn't simply random discomfort or something that medical explanations can fully cover. There's a deeper reason behind the shifts you've been sensing. Your spirit is awakening. These changes may feel confusing or even isolating because the people around you might not see what's really happening. But the truth is, your soul is adjusting to a new spiritual frequency, and that transformation often shows itself physically before it becomes clear in other areas of your life. What may have seemed like fatigue, pressure, or unusual sensations is not weakness, it's your inner being expanding. God is preparing you for something greater than you've ever envisioned. This isn't a temporary phase you'll just get over. It's a divine transformation, the unfolding of your higher purpose. The process of awakening to your true spiritual nature is profound, and while it may be challenging to understand at first, it's filled with extraordinary promise. In this video, we're going to explore 7 physical signs that reveal you're experiencing a genuine spiritual awakening. Each sign points to something far deeper happening within you, guiding you closer to the path God designed for your life. Even though this journey may bring moments of discomfort or confusion, remember it's not punishment, it's preparation. If you've noticed these changes in your body, don't let fear take over. Instead, see them as sacred signals. You are stepping into a powerful season of growth, refinement, and alignment. And as we go through these signs together, you'll understand more clearly how heaven is moving in your life. A surge of inner heat. Have you ever felt a wave of warmth rising through your body, one that didn't feel like sickness or fever, but something much deeper? This often happens during prayer, meditation, or emotional moments. That heat is not random. It's a sign that divine energy is flowing within you. It's the Spirit of God awakening something new inside you. This holy fire is clearing away what no longer belongs in your life and preparing you for blessings and breakthroughs. The presence of God in a chill. At times, instead of heat, you may feel sudden chills as if something invisible brushed past you. These chills are not just your body reacting to cold air, they are spiritual signals. They often come when your soul recognizes divine presence nearby. Whether in prayer, worship, or stillness, these chills remind you that God is close, touching your life in a tangible way. Waking up at night, a spiritual call. If you often find yourself awake between 3 and 5 a.m., it's not always insomnia. These early hours are spiritually significant, often referred to as a sacred window, when divine communication becomes clearer. Many who are awakening feel a stirring during this time, as if something is calling them to pray, reflect, or simply listen. Don't dismiss these awakenings. They may be God's way of drawing you closer. Unexplained body pain. Signs of inner cleansing. Spiritual transformation doesn't just touch the mind and heart, it also affects the body. If you've been experiencing aches, tension, or pains without a clear medical explanation, especially in your back, shoulders, or head, you're not alone. These sensations often come from your spirit releasing old wounds, traumas, and heavy energy that no longer belong to you. Each discomfort is part of a sacred cleansing, preparing your body, your temple, to carry more light, truth, and divine wisdom. If you're experiencing inner heat, chills, night awakenings, or unexplained pains, know this: you are not broken, you are being renewed. These are not random struggles, but sacred signs that your soul is evolving. Trust the process. Lean on God's presence and allow this transformation to guide you into the life you were destined to live. You are not just changing, you are being elevated, shaped, and prepared for something far greater than you can imagine. This journey isn't meant to weaken you. It's meant to deepen your faith and remind you that God walks with you through every step. The path may feel heavy at times, but it carries within it the promise that the best is still ahead of you. Releasing old energies, a sacred purification. What you're experiencing right now is more than physical symptoms. It's a sign that you're letting go of emotional weight and spiritual burdens that no longer belong in your life. Think of it as a cleansing fire, slowly burning away the old to make room for the new. Awakening is not a single moment. It's a process that unfolds with patience and trust. Both your spirit and your body must realign. Every discomfort is not a punishment, but an opportunity to connect more deeply with your inner self and with God's presence. Each ache is shaping you, preparing you to hold a higher vibration that aligns with your divine mission. When pain arises, instead of resisting, pause and breathe. See it as a sign that you are being refined, renewed, and made ready for a brighter future. This release is essential. It allows you to emerge stronger, wiser, and capable of carrying more spiritual light. The challenges you feel now are temporary, but the wisdom you gain from them will remain forever. Heightened sensitivity, feeling the world more deeply. As your awakening deepens, your perception sharpens. You begin to notice what once went unseen: the tone of a voice, the energy of a room, even the unspoken feelings behind someone's words. Sounds, colors, and emotions all become more vivid. This isn't an accident. It's evidence that your spiritual awareness is expanding. Your empathy grows as well. You may feel the emotions of others almost as if they were your own. At first, this can seem overwhelming, but it's actually a gift. Your soul is tuning into the invisible layers of reality, allowing you to sense what most overlook. This heightened perception is meant to guide you, not to weigh you down. Over time, you'll learn to manage your energy wisely, protecting yourself from what drains you while using your insight to heal and uplift others. Your intuition will sharpen, and those gut feelings you once doubted will become trusted inner guides. This gift is not only for you, it's a responsibility, a divine tool that allows you to bring light where it's needed most. Changes in appetite, the body's realignment. Another sign of awakening often shows up in your relationship with food. Meals you once loved may suddenly feel heavy, draining, or unappealing. At the same time, you may start craving lighter, more natural foods like fruits, vegetables, or fresh water. This isn't random. It's your body adjusting to the higher energy frequencies your spirit is aligning with. Food becomes more than physical fuel. It turns into part of your spiritual balance. By choosing nourishment that supports your higher vibration, you honor your body as a sacred vessel. These changes can feel strange at first, but they're a powerful confirmation that your physical self is learning to match your spiritual evolution. Vibrations and tingling, signs of activation. Many who go through awakening report strange sensations, tingling in the hands or feet, subtle vibrations across the body, or a pulsing energy in the head or chest. These are not random reactions. They are physical evidence of spiritual activation, your energy syncing with divine frequencies. Rather than fearing them, welcome these sensations. They are signs that your soul is being fine-tuned, adjusted, and strengthened to carry more divine light. Every vibration is like a sacred alignment, preparing you to step fully into your calling. The more you embrace these moments, the more you'll notice your connection to the spiritual realm growing stronger. While it may feel unusual or even intense at times, remember, you're not being harmed, you're being transformed. If these experiences resonate with you, whether it's inner purification, heightened sensitivity, appetite shifts, or spiritual vibrations, know this: you're not alone. You are walking through a sacred process designed to prepare you for your higher purpose. Trust your body, trust your spirit, and above all, trust God's hand in your transformation. Your journey is unique, but it is also a beacon for others. Share your experiences in the comments so others know they're not walking this path alone. And if you want to continue receiving guidance and encouragement for your awakening, make sure to follow this channel. Together, we are stepping into the light of divine transformation. Personally, I believe these signs of spiritual awakening are very real. I've noticed how the body reacts in ways that doctors can't always explain, through sudden warmth, chills, or even moments of exhaustion that feel different from ordinary tiredness. For me, these experiences aren't random. They're clear reminders that something sacred is happening inside, a process of cleansing and transformation. I see it as God's way of preparing us, stripping away what no longer serves us so we can step into a higher purpose. Yes, it can be uncomfortable at times, but I've learned to trust it. What once felt like pain or disturbance, I now recognize as growth and realignment. To me, every shift is proof that the spiritual world is deeply connected to our physical one. And the more I embrace this journey, the stronger my faith becomes.